Hi, hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sahnaz Yuniar Padmanegara. I'm from class 3B with student ID 2221026. So here, right now, I want to do a speech about the gender equality for final exam academic speaking. So let's get started. Gender equality in a society. Everyone has the right to lead his or her life accordingly without any discrimination. When this state is achieved, where all individuals are considered to be equal irrespective of their caste, gender, color, profession, and status. We call it equality. Equality can also be defined as the situation where every individual has the same rights and equal opportunity to grow and prosper. Every individual of society dreams for equal right and access to resources available in their disposal, but there is a lot of discrimination. This discrimination can be due to cultural differences, geographical differences, the color of the individual, social status, and even gender. The most prevalent discrimination is gender inequality. It is not a localized issue and is limited to only certain areas of life, but is prevalent across the globe. Even in progressive societies and top organizations, we can see many examples of gender bias. Gender equality can only be achieved when both male and female individuals are treated similarly. But discrimination is a social menace that creates division. We stop being together and stand together to tackle our problems. This social stigma has been creeping into the underbelly of all of society for many centuries. This has also been witnessed in gender-based caste. Gender inequality is the thing of the past of but men and women are creating history in all segments together. Gender equality builds a nation. In this century, women and men enjoy the same privileges. The perception of is changing slowly but steadily. People are now becoming more aware to their right and what they can do in a free society. It has been found that every woman and man hold the same position and participate equally. Society progresses exclusively and creates a landmark. When a community reaches gender equality, everyone enjoys the same privileges and gets similar scopes in education, health, occupation, and political aspects. Even in the family, we both when both male and female members are treated in the same way is the best place to grow, learn, and add great value. A nation needs to value every gender equally to progress at the right place. A society attains better development in any aspect when both genders are entitled to similar opportunities, equal rights in decision making, health, politics, infrastructure, profession, and etc. Will surely advance our society to a new level. The social stigma of women staying inside the house has changed. Nowadays, girls are equally competing with boys in school. They are also creating landmark development in their respective profession. Women are now seeking economic independence before they get married. It gives them the confidence to stand against oppression and make better a decision for themselves. The age-old social structure dictated that women need to stay inside the home, taking care of all when men go out to earn bread and butter. This has been practiced of ages when the world outside was not safe. Now that the time has changed, we have successfully made our environment quite safer. Women can step forward, get educated, pursue their passion, bring economic balance in their families, and share the weight of the family with men. This, in a cumulative way, will also make a country economic progresses faster and better. roadblocks to gender equality in India's society is still wrecked by such stigmas that dictated that women are meant to manage the home and stay indoors. This is being done for ages, leading to neglect of women in areas like education, health, wealth, and socioeconomic fields. In addition to that, the dowry system is further crippling society. This ill practice had led the numerous female fetishites. It has created a notion that girls are a burden on a family, which is one of the primary reasons a girl child cannot continue her education. Even if they actually in education and become independent, most of them are forced to quit their job as their income is considered a backup source, which is not fair. New age women are not only independent, but they are confident too. The only thing they demand from society is support, which we should provide them. Along with dowry, there is one more burning issue that has a profound impact on women's growth. It is prevalent in all kinds of society and is known as violence. Violence against women is present in one or another form in public and private spaces. Sometimes violence is accompanied by other burning issues such as exploitation, harassment, and trafficking, making the world unsafe for women. We must take steps to stop this and ensure a safe and healthy place for women. Poverty is also one of the major roadblocks toward gender equality. It has led to other malpractice such as child marriage, sale of children, trafficking, and child labor, and name a few. Providing equal job opportunities and upliftment of people below the poverty line can help bring some checks in onto this to initiative toward gender equality. Any kind of discrimination acts as a roadblock in any nation growth, and a nation can only prosper when all its citizens have equal rights. Most of the developed countries has comparatively less gender discrimination and provide equal opportunity to both genders. Even the Indian government is taking multiple initiatives to cut down gender discrimination. They have initiated a social campaign called Beti Bachoa, Beti Padua Yojana. They encourage the education of girl children. Besides this, the government runs multiple other scams such as a woman helpline scam, Ujwala Nation Mission for Empowerment of Women, and etc. To generate awareness among the people. Moreover, as responsible citizens, it is our responsibility to spread knowledge on gender discrimination to create a beautiful world for women. So the whole conclusion for this speech is once of all these menace will be eradicated, every family will understand the value of a woman and our country will achieve gender equality in a real sense. Women are creating examples everywhere and we should highlight them to change the scenery and give them equal right. In the end, the performance of India in the Olympic 2021 is the current example where India has won 7 medals. Out of the 7 medals, six came from an individual event, and out of the 6 medals, female athletes won three. It shows that even after facing such hardship, their performance is at par with male athletes. With so much potential, it is only a matter of time when women will take over men and have all their abilities on display for the world to see. That's all for me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.